brand new year. How many of y'all are ready for the new year? How many of you are excited about the new year? Hopefully we are. All right. I know I am. How many of you are expecting outstanding things to happen in your business? And at the end of the day, how many of you are planning to do your business a little differently in 2016? Simply because, guess what? You were going to be better in 2016 than you were in 2015. How many of you have been in this business now for at least 1 year? How many of you have actually been in the business for at least 1 year? Right? We got a few. Uh, we got a 1 year and 7 months. Okay. Oh, one. Okay, 1 7 will be 1 year. All right. I encourage every last one of you to celebrate yourself because most people do not even see 1 to 2 months in their business. So celebrate yourself on that. And at the end of this time, when you actually have 1 year in the business, you now have something to measure yourself. You have something to measure, things that you have done, right? You tried some things here, you tried some things here. And at the end of the day, I guarantee you didn't give up, right? You didn't give up. So, on today, what we're going to talk about is 21 ways to market your business. 21 ways to market your business. And at the end of the day, I promise you, if you truly believe in yourself, right, and you believe in this business, you cannot lose at all. You cannot lose. It's just a matter, period. You could just type yourself and say that I cannot lose in this business. And if I haven't gotten the results that I really truly want, it's just a matter of me doing a little bit more than what I done on that, last year. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I woke up this morning, and if you notice, I don't even put up topics, something, but I woke up this morning and I was thinking about marketing your business. Okay? Marketing your business. Marketing your business is going to be everything. All right? Everything. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is why, because how many of us really truly want our phones to ring a little bit more in 2016? We want our phones to ring. We want people to literally call us up, right? We want people to respond, inbox us, right? We want more people asking us because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, do you realize that most people out there would love to have financial freedom? Do you know that? Do you know a lot of people are saying in 2016 they want to get out of debt, right? They want to get out of debt. There's a lot of people out there that do truly want to have a six-figure income, right? There's a lot of people right now that want to change their zip code, right? They want to put their kids in a different area, right? Some people want to retire, right? Now, some people want to fire their bosses. How many of y'all believe that? There's a lot of challenges out there right now that, guess what? At the end of the day, do you believe there's more people out there that's like that versus the people who simply say, I'm not interested in your business? Honestly, okay. When it comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, marketing is everything. And what we start talking about is attraction marketing at the end of the day. And what happens is you attract who you are or who you become. Okay, so we're going to really talk about marketing the business today because I don't want people to be saying, well, Kemp, I can't get nobody in my business. Hear what I'm saying. Our business will solve many people's problems. Do you follow what I'm saying? I was working 70 to 80 hours a week. This business solved that problem, right? I was literally living from paycheck to paycheck. This tool solved that problem. Are you following what I'm saying? I wasn't spending time with my family, my kids. This tool solved that problem. I wasn't taking the vacations that I really wanted to take. This tool solved that problem. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you think we have an excellent program here? Yes or no? When you have people that are working and they're making an extra $1,000 a month, do you think this is a good tool to have in somebody's arsenal? Absolutely. So, with that being said, is how do I market to that marketplace? And at the end of the day, I need those people calling me simply saying, I need those problems taken care of. All right. Everybody is always talking about travel, 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 travel. But if I can help you get out of debt, watch this video. I think a lot of people will watch the video. If I can help people write off $60,000, $70,000 in taxes, guess what? You think somebody is going to be attracted to that marketing advertisement, right? If I can help you pay for your car, right? If I can help you pay your car note, do you believe that I would attract some people that somebody would simply say, yes, could you tell me a little bit more about that? You follow what I'm saying? So as we go into the marketing, 20 ways of marketing your business, I must say this. What's most important when you're marketing your business is that you stay consistent. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to stay consistent with that. Are you following what I'm saying? Because a lot of you will see stuff, you'll start stuff, but then you only do it one time. And at the end of the day, you'll simply say, well, it didn't work. That's not true. The thing was that you were not consistent over a period of time. So all of these different ways that I'm going to give you to market your business, you must be what? Consistent with it on a weekly basis, which simply means, do I need a calendar? Yes, I do. Do I need to be intentional about marketing my business? Yes, I do. Do I need to have something that I can now track and manage my marketing? Yes, I do. Because guess what? Over a period of time, ladies and gentlemen, you do it today and you don't do it next week or the following week or the following week. You don't have anything. It's like, okay, this didn't work. How can you tell if it worked? Ladies and gentlemen, do you see a commercial once on television and it's over, or do you see it over and over and over again? Do you see circulars come to your door, right? One time? No, it comes over and over and over and over and over, right? We say the money is in what? The follow-up, right? How many of you have gone to the casino, right? You've gone to the casino and then you gotten things, and the first thing that they ask you for is what? Your identification, especially if you playing at them tables. They want your what? Your data, right? Are we on Facebook just once a day? No. We're on Facebook how often? Every day for the most part. And I'm just saying, I'm just saying this, right? This is why, watch this, advertisers will pay Facebook thousands of dollars because they know you're going to be there, right? And that means every time you look, you're going to constantly see something that you're advertising. So all of the ways that I'm giving you, it doesn't mean anything if you are not using it. The other thing, ladies and gentlemen, just because I'm giving you 25 different ways to market your business doesn't necessarily mean that you have to use all 25 ways. Am I making sense? I'm just letting you know that there is a lot of things that you probably not have done in 2016 or 2015 that you're planning on doing in 2016. And in order to be effective, you have to be consistent. Does that make sense? All right. So, what is the most obvious thing that most people do when they get into business? They simply get a business card, right? Real simple, right? So now at the end of the day, when it comes down to your business, everybody has to know you're first of all in business. Am I making sense? If I don't know you're in business, I don't even know that you exist or anything else like that. So what's one of the first things that we can use to market our business? I will say this, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you have gotten your certificates? How many of you got your CTA certificate? Everybody got that? How many people got their CTA certificate? All right. Now, let me ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you actually advertised your certificate on Facebook or online, anything? Okay. All right. Now, let me ask you this question. How many of you advertised this week your certificate? How many of you actually put your certificate online that if I go on your Facebook right now, I'll see your certificate? Okay? Are you following what I'm saying? Your certificate, right? Online, and I'm saying this because how many of you, when you advertised your certificate, somebody said like? How many people said that? Right? It was a great market. It was like, oh, yes, right. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, should there be a place on your Facebook that every time, now watch this, not on your Facebook, I'm sorry. Should there be a place on your calendar, right, that you could put advertised certificate? Advertised certificate. Now, people are asking me, well, Kemp, what is like this? When I say advertising, again, I'm just giving you some ideas here. On your calendar, I'm saying you have to be intentional about everything so that you can be consistent over a period of time. So now, when you actually post that, guess what? On my calendar, I'm going to put, I'm going to put my certificate out there, boom, right? Every week, once a month, I'll put my certificate out there and put it on your calendar somewhere to on your to-do list to advertise your certificate. Does that make sense? Yes or yes? Okay. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this is so important. Now, is that something that you're doing consistently? Yes. At the end of the day. Now, I can go to many of your Facebooks, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This is the strongest. Facebook is one of the strongest ways of advertising. And a lot of you are on different social networks and things of that nature. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You can advertise that certificate on everything, right? Your social, your Pinterest, your Instagram, all of that stuff. And how long would it take you to actually do that post? Probably every bit of what? Moments. Okay. So at the end of the day, today, I'm going to see just how many people put up their certificates. That's an idea today. It'll take you seconds to do it, right? So that's good. Can everybody still hear me? I'm seeing some people say they can't hear me. All right. Y'all can hear? I can hear you. Okay. Awesome. All right. Am I loud? Am I breaking up? All right. Good. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, and watch this. Everything I'm saying is nothing. All right. How many of us have a website? Everybody has a website, right? Now these are things that you can actually do free. Is it a way that you can advertise your website? The key to your website is to get people, watch this, people, traffic coming to your website. Traffic coming to your website. Everything is on your website. When is the last time you advertised your website to draw traffic to your website? Okay. All of this is so important that people are coming to your website. Now, what are some ideas that you could do to advertise your website, ladies and gentlemen? What are some of the ways that you can advertise your website? Put out travel specials, promote a trip, post pics, post trips with a video, with the gift certificate, put in drop cards, various places. Craigslist. See how everybody is participating in the classroom today? Okay. All of these are great ideas. All of these are great ideas. Your mouth, excellent idea. Yes, this is great. All right. Travel ideas, Wendy. Lifestyle marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, the key to marketing your business is to get it in different places. Now, I know some of you are a part of a lot of different groups on Facebook, correct? Anybody part of different groups, right? You're part of these different groups. Now, when you're a part of these groups, what do you really think this opportunity is? Do you think it's just to post a link in the group, or do you think it's about getting to know people at the end of the day in the group that you are in? Yes, I see some stuff posted, but watch this. When you see other people posting stuff, wouldn't it be real easy to simply look at that person's Facebook and say, man, I really like what you, could you tell me a little bit more about what you're doing? Are you following what I'm saying? Build a relationship with those people in groups. It's not just, posting your stuff and just blasting stuff and all you're doing is putting stuff up there. But at the end of the day, if you post something and somebody says like on your page, do you say anything to those people, or you just look at it like? And no, if the person is telling you they like what they see on them, it's a way to contact that person. Am I right about that? Yes. How do you And you know what most of us is going to say? We're going to say, well, what do you say? What do you say when you contact that person? What do you say? How about how are you doing? How about that? That's a good start. Hey, how are you doing? I was looking, I noticed you said like, period. You follow that? Do you like the vacation? What did you like about the page? Ask that question. Real simple stuff. But you really have to be what? Develop within yourself. You really have to be a little confident, because a lot of people are afraid to do that. Yes or yes. And I'm just saying, it is. You got people that like your stuff all the time. But guess what? Make sure you put stuff on there that people will like. So when you look at our website, right, on the website, all right. How many people know how to do and this is I didn't expect this. I didn't want to go into debt with this, but how many of y'all know how to do a screenshot on your cell phone? How many of you know how to do screenshots on your page, right? If you don't know how to do a screenshot, YouTube it how to screenshot on my computer. Are you with me? That way everybody can learn how to do it. Do a screenshot on your computer. All right. If you don't know how to do it on your computer, ask YouTube, ask Google. They will teach you very easily how to do it, right? Everybody got that? Yes, yes. At the end of the day, yes. Okay. Okay. Do a screenshot on your computer. We have a whole lot of stuff right now that you can actually screenshot to your computer. Am I making sense? And once you screenshot it, like if you go into the Platinum Club, anybody been on to the Platinum Club lately, right? You've been on the Platinum Club lately? And when you go onto the Platinum Club, you see a whole lot of good deals, don't you? $21. Guess what? Screenshot that and then put it up on your Facebook. Does that make sense? Okay. Use your website. That's why the company gives you websites, so that you can actually use your website so that you can advertise it. Okay. So what does that mean? Now, can you also make a flyer? How many of y'all take flyers out, right? Can you make a flyer? Yes. Do people still have fax machines? Do people still have fax machines? Are there still fax machines in companies? They do? Okay. Has anybody ever seen a fax come over with a vacation, Jamaica $3.99, something like that, come through your fax machine while you were sitting at work? Anybody ever seen that? For those that's a little older, you will. The post people that's actually younger, you didn't. Okay, you probably didn't work in corporate America. But anybody that worked in corporate America, trust and believe you're going to see those faxes. Now, a lot of faxes have played out, but at the end of the day, guess what? Can you send a fax? At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you can go Google, watch this. You can go to your Google page. Let me see something. And what do people say? I don't know nobody's fax number. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all see my screen right now? Fax numbers. Company fax numbers. Boom. Right? Guess what? They got e-fax and all of this stuff. See, y'all thinking this stuff don't work anymore. I'm going to tell you, it works all day long. All of these are major corporations that have fax numbers. At the end of the day, how much did it cost you? Nothing. But how can you get yourself out there? You can actually fax these numbers through e-fax, and guess what? You good. Some of y'all got printers with fax machines on it still, right? I know mine still have a fax. Can I fax this stuff? Sure I can. These are major corporations, ladies and gentlemen. When people say, well, listen, I just seen a fax come through my fax machine, and at the end of the day, it had a trip to Cancun for such and such. Am I making sense? Okay, $10 a month. All right, write that off in taxes at the end of the day. And if you don't, you can do it for free, because I know there's a lot. I know I got fax on my computer that I can actually do for free. But they got lists. Watch this. A list of fax numbers, organization fax number list, right? All these are fax numbers. Office of General Counsel, National Historical. All of these are fax numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Fax. Can y'all see that? Just fax. Anything you want, you can Google it today. All right? This is just another way. Now, watch this. What did I say, ladies and gentlemen? You have to be consistent. So is it possible that you can get and put it on your calendar? I'm going to send out faxes today. Watch this, right? I'm gonna send out some faxes today, and I'm gonna put that on my calendar for lunch break. While I'm at lunch, I'm going to send out a fax. See, people say, well, I'm working all day. If you're constantly thinking like that, ladies and gentlemen, you're not being intentional about your business. But if you're being, you gotta create stuff to make this thing happen for yourself. Because if you constantly say, well, I don't have time, that's a lie. You do have time at the end of the day. And if you don't, make it. Okay, just make it somehow. If you on lunch break, make some time to do this, because that's gonna determine the time of your business. So if you take a Saturday morning, or yeah, Saturday morning, when nobody's in, when they come in the office on Monday, they see vacations, because the fax machine is still going to work. So if I say Sunday between 10 and 10:30, I'm going to send out faxes. What else could I do? Could I do some email marketing? Yes, you can. Can you start putting your name list together, right? So that way when a person goes to your email, right? How many of you actually have a group list in your phone or on your Google, right? Gmail, of groups. Anybody have groups on their phone, right? If you go into my Gmail, you go up here, you go into contacts, right? When you go to contacts, you can actually set up all your groups. Did you know that? So you can set up a group for all your prospects. All right. I got all of my stuff for all of the people in different places and vacations, but you can just say new group. Everybody see that? Put the new group, bam. What is it going to be? Prospects, right? Bam. I just created a new group. Are you following what I'm saying? So now in that new group, guess what? I click on that group, and now there's no names there. See how easy this is? How much does this cost to do it on your Gmail? It's free. Okay. So at the end of the day, if the more I'm just thinking as I'm going into 2016, I'm gonna be so much more organized here. So now if I got a brand new person and I just met them, guess what? I'm gonna actually add prospect, boom. Jennifer Hudson gonna be on my list. Are you follow what I'm saying? And that is Jennifer Hudson. Click on her name, right? And now I can put her email, her phone number, and I can write a note right there on her. Major artists, right? And I'm putting her in a list as I'm going through as I'm putting names into my phone. This is how I'm now going to be organizing so I can do better marketing. At the end of the day, I'm going to put her email address in, her phone number, right? If I got a birthday, is it important to know birthdays, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, it is. Should there be a time that you actually you got the birthday on Facebook? Shouldn't it be a time that you just go to that person's Facebook and like today is Yvette's Bunny's birthday, right? So what if somebody came to Yvette? Everybody say happy birthday, Yvette, because today is her birthday. Hopefully she can see us. If she can't hear us, y'all just say happy birthday, right? But have that person's birthday, wouldn't it be nice to actually send this person a nice little advertisement on her birthday? And simply, some of y'all got these daggone cards and stuff, send them on a nice 3-day, 2-night getaway, right? Maybe, perhaps, maybe one of these 1-day getaway spa treatment, right? Maybe a certificate of 50% off of your spa, like just send them an e-card and just say, happy birthday. And then with your signature, couldn't you put your website at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, when somebody looks at new contact, right? You go to your email. Anybody got a signature in their Gmail? Anybody got a signature on their Gmail? Right? Anybody see that? Anybody got a signature? So on the signature, what does it say? Kemp Satchel, Regional Executive Trainer, right? My phone number, Collingdale, Pennsylvania, right? Recruiter. Notice this. All this stuff work, ladies and gentlemen. Contact me, website, and recruiter. So actually, I'm saying happy birthday, but on the back end, guess what? It says delivering top talent, hire, right? Somebody just clicks on that button when they see it. Why? Because they probably going to be a little bit curious. Am I making sense, ladies and gentlemen? So when you go into you put this on your calendar, when you're sitting there on Facebook reading people's other stuff, guess what? You can now put that person's happy birthday and just go to your Facebook and simply say, let me see whose birthday it is today. And it's going to give you a bunch of messages. And ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Don't do it on Facebook. Send them a nice email or go into their inbox, right? And you send them a nice card. Man, Facebook is the bomb diggity. I'm just going to tell you right now, no matter what y'all say, if you use it properly, it can make your day. All right? So now when you go into the book, and I'm going to go, look, I'm going to just say, what, Yvette? Bumpers, right? Bam, right? Y'all see that? So now I'm going to go into her private message. Y'all see that, right? Everybody seeing this, right? Then I'm going to go into my Google. I'm going to say, happy birthday. Watch this. Yvette. Y'all see that, right? Everybody see that. And then I'm going to hit enter. And then I'm going to go to images, right? And I'm going to look, happy birthday, Yvette. Do y'all see that? Happy birthday, Yvette. Happy birthday, Yvette. Oh, snaps. Happy birthday, freaking birthday, Yvette. Right? Happy birthday. It's more personal. It took a little bit more time, right? But guess what? People acknowledge that kind of stuff. Now look at this one. Happy birthday in the tropical, right? Bam. I'm going to just do that, right? With the quickness, right? I'm going to do a nice little right click, right? Save image. Boom. Right? Go back to my Facebook. Where's that? Bam, go back to Yvette, boom, and then I'm gonna go bam, and I'm gonna hit her name, and I'm gonna make sure, no, that ain't the one. Desktop, boom, bam, there it is. Happy birthday, Yvette. Choose, yes, that's her. Bam, it's in her box. Happy birthday. Do y'all see how that happened? Now watch this, ladies and gentlemen. As we are doing these kind of things, you're now building on what? Relationships. Do you follow what I'm saying? It don't always have to be about your business all the time. You got to have new ideas, and this is the kind of stuff that makes the difference, because I guarantee you Yvette is going to respond to these type of things. Yes, this recording was recorded so you can listen to it for your listening pleasure, for if those that didn't see it. Are you following what I'm saying? So all of these are just things that you can actually do. Same exact thing. When you go to your website, bam, here she go. Awesome. Thank you. Now, what can I say now? Hey, Yvette, what you been doing with yourself? You follow what I'm saying? She just answered. Now, am I going to stop there? No, I'll be like, hey, how you been? What you been doing with yourself? Because, see, a lot of you, watch this, you start feeling guilty because you ain't talked to that person all year. Some of it 2 years, some of them 3 years, right? So what do I say to start talking? Well, guess what? I think happy birthday would be a good way to start the conversation. And that's why Facebook does these things. They don't just do it for the craziness of it. They do it to really help you build your business. Are we going to have a better 2016 than we had better 2015? Yes, we are. Why? Because there's a lot of things that we haven't done in 2015 that we're going to do in 2016. All right, let's go. Now, at the end of the day, what else could I do? Oh, Yvette, can I get your email address? I want to send you something. You follow what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, guess what? Now that conversation goes into new things. All right. So we got that out the way. Bam. Let me stop sharing my screen. Okay. All right. I want to do this. All right. So everybody can see this. Um, okay. As you look at here, watch this. And then you log in, right? All of this stuff on your website that the company has given you. How many of y'all pay for your websites? Anybody ever pay for their Everybody pays for their websites if you're still here. So guess what? Let's use them. All right, we're gonna log in. Bam, boom. We're gonna log in, and then we're gonna go to what? We're gonna go to our nice travel site. No, let's go back to home. Let's go into this vacations business. Y'all like the new look on the website, ladies and gentlemen? Great stuff, right? All right, access now. Bam. All right. Y'all see all of these beautiful pictures and stuff like this, like Vegas. It says $22 per night. It says Excalibur, the Luxor Hotel and Casino. Everybody ever seen the Luxor? And this is a beautiful hotel. I mean, gorgeous. It's odd, it's different. Ladies and gentlemen, $35 per night. If you live anywhere near Vegas, you need to go stay there for a night. Use your product. And what's another good way to advertise, ladies and gentlemen? Could anybody tell me? Through your website, pictures, places that you have been using your product. Am I making sense? Yes or yes? So now with that being said, I'm clicking on hotel details. And as I click on hotel detail, boom, look at these pretty pictures of this resort. Oh my goodness. Do you think these are some great pictures? Yes or yes? Better than the ones that you can take with your own camera, right? They're very professionally done. Correct, right? And what do people look at? Pictures. So can I take this, add it to my desktop, save to my desktop, boom, save to my desktop, boom, save to my desktop, boom, right? I saved 3 pictures to my desktop. Amenities, right? All this stuff, amenities, nearby, yup, map direction, we don't need that. Hotel, we don't need all of that. But amenities, yes, boom. I take this, copy them all. Bam, copy. Am I making sense? So at the end of the day, what can I do now, ladies and gentlemen? I can do the same exact thing. I go back to my Facebook, and I could do what? $35 a night. Right? Y'all see that? Real simple, right? Add some pictures, right? Go to my desktop. Bam, boom, boom, and boom. Boom, boom, and boom. I'm using all 3 of them. Choose, bam. They all at $35 a night. Did I just do that? Yes, I just did that. See how simple that was? Bam. It's up. I ain't say nothing else. I just said $35 a night. Nothing else to be said. Now, do you think somebody is going to click on like to that all day long? All I want them to do is click like at the end of the day. At the end of the day, when they click like, I now have somebody that I can actually respond to. Are you following what I'm saying? So now, ladies and gentlemen, as I've done this, now guess what? Do I have to stay on Facebook? No, I can actually cut my Facebook off. And because I don't want you to get caught up in all of these feeds and stuff. I want you to spend on your calendar. I want you to spend a period of time on your Facebook. Are you following what I'm saying? At the end of the day, marketing is the key. And I just wanted to show you that. At the end of the day, Vacations Homes gives you so much other stuff that you can actually go to and market under your travel site member trips. Boom. Los Angeles Steamboat, right? Everybody see your members trips, right? Punta Cana, click on it. Guess what? There's a whole daggone advertisement right there. Now watch this. Here we go. Same thing. Bam. Click. See this? Right? Real quick stuff. Boom. Go to my file. Take a screenshot from the picture. So now I'm going to just take the flyer. I can go from here and go down to here. Bam. I got a flyer. Do y'all see that? I got a flyer at that point. Now, once I actually take this, Punta Cana, save. Y'all see how easy that was? Now, at the end of the day, it's saved to where? My desktop. All right. Now, can I print that? Where did it go? I know it went to my desktop. I think it went to my desktop. Might have went somewhere else. Might have went to advertising. All right. But it went to my advertisement. But at the end of the day, I could take that flyer, print it, right? And have a few of those printed. And when I go out and about, I could put them somewhere, right? Before I do that, I'll take that flyer, put it in something so I can put my label or my information on it. Does that make sense? Yes or yes? I'm just trying to help you guys out right here with your marketing. Marketing is going to be everything, okay? Marketing is everything. Hold on. I know when I advertise. Here it is. All right. And at the end of the day, I got it on my desktop now. And all I got to do is do what? Print. You follow what I'm saying? They go to flyer right there. Now, can I take this and I can put my information right here? See right there? I can put the information right there. So my phone number, boom, 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 boom. And you can actually put this in like a PowerPoint. And once you put it in the PowerPoint, you can now add stuff to this. And guess what? There go your name and everything. You don't even have to get a label because the flyer itself actually has your information. Is it possible that I could put this on some nice paper and I can go and put it under, I can put it in like my daily paper at, like when I go to the store, you know how you go to the store and they selling the daily news and all of that stuff? Is it possible that I could take 10 of these and slide them in those papers while, it's rush hour, the company's boom, 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 boom. These are stuff I did when I was working and I ain't really have a whole lot of time. But it's like you could take these flyers, boom, 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 boom. And at the end of the day, guess what? You're advertising your business. What if you did that all week long, ladies and gentlemen? You're going to go get your coffee anyway. So now while you're getting your coffee, you're now advertising. And guess what you just turned that mileage into? You just turned it into advertising mileage on your way to work. 57 cents freaking a gallon. Ladies and gentlemen, are you with me? That at the end of the year, you get to write that off. I'm just saying, these are just great ideas for you to be able to market your business and get paid to do it. At the end of the day, many of y'all probably at work that you could print this stuff off while you're at work. Can you print some, or somebody that's at work, you can simply send this to them in an email and say, can you print off a few of these for me? How many? Because some of y'all know people in big high places. I'm making sense. I'm just saying, you got to come up with ideas. Well, I don't want to use all my ink. Don't use all your ink. Guess what? There's some kind of benefits to being at work sometimes. I'm sorry. Okay? So these are a lot of things that we do. At the end of the day, you can actually, it's just so much stuff that you can do. All right, so now let me stop this. Bam. Other ideas, ladies and gentlemen, for marketing your business. Hold on. Craigslist. Y'all always hear me talk about Craigslist. I'm not going to talk about Craigslist because I always talk about it. It's important. I'm going to say this, marketing your business. How many of y'all say y'all are in social groups? Well, guess what? At the end of the day, there's a lot of meetup groups that you can actually become a part of. I will say this, in 2016, I want you to be very intentional about the places that you are going to, right? Be intentional about network marketing events. Okay? It works. Listen to me. How many of y'all know where the next network marketing event is in your neighborhood or in your area, right? How many of you have ever gone on to any? Okay, so watch this. Whenever you see me, I guess I got to come back on my screen because I just like to show you that this works. Okay. All right. You guys can see my, right? Everybody can see my screen? Okay. So watch this. I'm going to show you something. Boom, bam, new window. All right, so network marketing events, network marketing meetups. I'm gonna say event, Philadelphia. Don't put Philadelphia. I live in Philadelphia. Okay. So watch this. It says MLM conference, Fairway, MLMlegal.com. Don't know what that's all about, but guess what? It's in Vegas. Network marketing meetups in Philadelphia, right? So here, when I click on this, guess what? Network Laberville Green Bridal Video, Birdie Video, right? Mount Laura Entrepreneur Network Meetup. Are you following what I'm saying? So when you look at all of this small business relationships marketing, do you think this, it says 1,471 people. Do you think these are some good meetup groups, network grouping of Indian Valley, the Philadelphia B2B, business to business professional network, 232. Do you think this is a good way to be intentional about, if I'm going to do this business, guess what? Let me be intentional about it. And I'm going to say business plus network in Bucks County. So it all depends, 151 people. So I click on that, and this says within 25 miles. These are things that you can click on. You can become part of these definitely groups. And when they're actually doing stuff, Philadelphia Center City Business to Business Networking, Tuesday, December the 29th. RSVD, 3 days left, one going, boom. Philadelphia Center City Business to Business Networking. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be very intentional about the people. If I have decided this is what I'm going to do, I might as well get in front of, and you want to know how to get to your, your next people. Ladies and gentlemen, I can promise you, the people that I used to hang out with when I first got into the business was not the people that was going to help me build this business. I had to get around networkers. And then when you constantly saying, well, the people, that I know, they really, well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Get to know some new people. Am I making sense? This is so key. Anybody can talk themselves out of anything. You can talk your way out of anything. But when you become intentional, you start connecting with other people that's making things happen, you're going to notice, man, this is so key. Yeah, visiting different churches. There's so many different things that you can do to the point that you are now having. Now, I will say, when you meeting these people, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Don't get into a whole bunch of foolishness. You follow what I'm saying? Don't bring the hood to them. You follow what I'm saying? Because see, now, watch this. The people who you are surrounded by are the people you're surrounded by because of the person you are. Am I making sense? But I can't be that dude that I'm out here and I'm cussing and this is how I'm hanging out with my people in my neighborhood, and then I go around these people and I don't know how to act. I got to become the person who that, and all of this is part of marketing. I'm telling you, when I say personal development on a whole nother level, a lot of us have to change who we are so that we can get around the people that we need to be so that we can have the network, the like-mindedness of people. Am I making sense? But don't get in there and start, this company, that company that I was with, and this company, and you bickering and all of this stuff. Because guess what? You're going, and now the people that's going to be around you are going to be the people that's still around you because you haven't developed yourself. So you still taking that mentality to that person. This is so key. I know nobody wanted to hear it, but I'm telling it like it is, right? Because at the end of the day, watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think that if TD Jakes got in this business, he would have a problem becoming a diamond? Not at all. He's going to have people. Do you think he would be like, well, the people here don't want nothing? No, because of who he has become. So as you're growing, watch this, you start to attract people that want to be around your circle. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I want to go to that place. I want to do this. Am I making sense? So as you develop yourself, you're going to see some stuff. But if you still finding yourself, oh, you complaining, oh, this make you sick, this gets on your nerves, guess what? That person that you just got around, they probably not even going to want you no more because you're going to throw them off. I'm telling you. So a lot of this marketing that I'm just talking about, as far as the key marketing, is people buy you. At the end of the day, when you go on Facebook, when you meet the person that comes from Craigslist, when you start talking about, because people will call you, like when a person sees the magnet that's on your car and they say, I'm interested in, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, they still have to go through you. Are you? Am I making sense now? At the end of the day, I got you marketing. I got your phone ringing. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your court. So when that person calls you on the phone, now you got stuff on Facebook. Now you're going to meet up groups. Now you're around this. Now does that like, do that person really want you to be around? Do that person really want to talk to you? When they call me from Craigslist, good afternoon, this is Kemp Satchel, how can I help you? So tell me, what was it that attracted you to this business? And then they start telling me what was it that attracted them to this business? What attracted you to my ad? What is it that you liked about it? You follow what I'm saying? All of this is energy and vibrations. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, these people have to come through you. You can't continue to just text where the person ain't talking to you. You got to learn how to talk to people, because when you texting all of that, all you want to do is email and all of this stuff. No. And I'm telling you, no matter what, that character is you. That character is you. So now when a person picks up that phone and says, well, listen, such and such, you got to be there. You got to be ready for that call. Good afternoon. This is Kim Sarah. How can I help you? Okay, thanks, Gwen. I just got your resume. After reviewing your resume, I'd like to set up a telephone interview with you. Okay. Once she simply calls, she says, okay, I have a 2 o'clock and I have a 4 o'clock. Am I making sense? With that 2 o'clock and that 4 o'clock at the end of the day, she says 4 o'clock. Okay, Gwen, I'll be calling you around 4 o'clock this afternoon, and I look forward to speaking with you. Have an incredible day for yourself. See my language, ladies and gentlemen? Even you think she's looking forward to talking to me because I'm just that person. This is just who I am. But if you are corporate file, good afternoon. This is Kemp Satchel. How can I help you? Oh, yes, I did get your resume. I will call you and let you know. Boom, bam, click. It's all going to make a difference. Hello, Kemp. Oh, I just called you from the magnet of your car. You're really nervous and everything else like that. You think people are going to pick that up? Yes, they are. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Don't wait to learn the script. Start practicing these types of things. Put that on your calendar. Practice what I'm going to say. Call people up and say, hey, listen, Donna, I'm brand new at this new business and I'm actually starting to make some calls. Can you practice with me? Did you hear what I just said? Can you practice with me? And she'll be like, yeah, I'll practice with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I've seen people be practicing and the person decided to get in the business because they were like, you get out of this. You see what I'm saying? There was an indoor approach. I just gave you another way. Hey, Donna, this is Kemp. I just started this brand new business and I need somebody to help me. Um, I just want to practice a little bit. Is that okay? Ladies and gentlemen, it's okay to be transparent. You're brand new. It is what it is. But now if you get one of your aunts, your uncles to practice with you, can you practice with me? Yes. Okay, I'm just going to ask you a few questions. While you're doing the interview, do the interview. After you do the interview, bam. You follow what I'm saying? Now, at the end of the day, guess what? You put her in front of the information, didn't you? You just put that person. Listen, I'm gonna send you a video. Watch it and call me back. It's only about 15 minutes. Make sure you call me right back. They call you back. I'm saying, okay, what did you like most about it? They thought they was practicing. They was actually at the show, baby. Do you follow what I'm saying? You got to get good at this. 2016 is definitely going to be an amazing year for many of us at the end of the day, simply because guess what? We are just better than what we were last year or 2015. There's so many things out here, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the one thing that we will never run out of is people. Continue to develop yourself, personally developing yourself so that you don't get so agitated or irritated, right? So that you're not so arrogant, right? Learn how to be more loving in 2016. Your business is going to simply explode. We'll never run out of people. The people you've even messed up with as 2016, I want you to just forget all about what happened in 20. That would let it go. Let it go. Deny that stuff. It's done. As we go into 2016, go into 2016 expecting amazing things to take place in your business. Expect them. I want you to just really mentally see yourself at the position that you want to be in. And I guarantee you, people are going to help you get there. Just know that people are going to help. All of the irritations and complaints and all of that stuff, ladies and gentlemen, because guess what? You can have great marketing skills, but bad character and integrity, it ain't going to work. You follow what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, let's take this business and do what it has been called for us to do. Go out and be great servant leaders as we continue to move in the direction our families bless other families. God bless you. I'm going to say have a remarkable brand new Year's. Love you all. Whatever I can do to help you, I'm here to help you. And at the end of the day, guess what? Well done, thy good and faithful servants. I want to just say thank you. Congratulations to all our brand new leaders. Kevin Williams, Coach Kevin, is now international executive. Sharon Cooper, another national. We got a lot of new executives. We got a lot of, I can't call everybody by their names, but guess what? If you are promoting and ranking up at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, because it's all about helping some. Even if you went to regional, guess what? You helped 3 people see the opportunity. So with that being said, I don't care what it is and where you're at. If you shared it with one, I commend you, because there's so many people who haven't shared it with none. God bless you. Celebrate yourself. Go out there and make the new year brand. Be safe out there. And hey, be a blessing 2016. I see y'all next year. Happy New Year's. And this afternoon, there will be a webinar at 3 o'clock. There will be a webinar at 3 o'clock. And there will be a webinar at 9:30 tonight. Okay, so all the way up, we will be having webinars. Business is not going to stop. We're going into the brand new year with some amazing, amazing momentum as we start to bring the new year in. Are we good? Absolutely. Happy New Year's, everybody. I'm on my way to New York. If you're anywhere in remotely close, I'm ready to do a travel party for Miss Hafisa. I'm sure she won't mind, but I'm getting ready to dress and going out there. We still got work to do. Take care, take charge, and take control over your life. Happy New Year's.